Does your domain name matter for SEO? This is a big question for a lot of bloggers who want to get maybe an exact match domain name so that it's optimized for keywords so that they can rank in Google a little bit easier. In this video, we're going to talk about using exact match domains, whether or not you should be using keywords in your domain name, or if it even matters at all. What's up guys, I'm Andy, you're watching Learn How. Let's talk a little bit about domain names for SEO. Because 10 years ago, it was beneficial to get an exact match domain name for whatever type of topic you were interested in. So if you were gonna write a blog about weight loss for moms, if you had the domain name weightlossformoms.com, you would potentially rank really well for that keyword because Google was looking at your domain name and saying, wow, this website is exactly about weight loss for moms, so I'm gonna push it up to the top. Well, a lot of people started to abuse that. And so Google in 2012 came out with an exact match domain update where they're actually penalizing sites who don't have rich content around their domain name. So if you do decide to go for an exact match domain name, you better have really, really good content on your website. Because if you don't, Google is going to penalize your site and you're not going to show up in the search results. With the new algorithm update, domain names for SEO is not as important as it used to be, like I said. So it's what I'm telling a lot of bloggers who are getting started with their blogs is don't worry about your domain name. I've got a couple other videos on my channel that talk a little bit more about finding a domain, my recommended method for finding a domain and where to buy your domain. But your domain really isn't as important as it used to be. There are some factors that I talk about and teach that I do think are important from a user perspective, not so much an SEO perspective. You don't want to use numbers in your domain name because people won't know if they should type the number or spell out the number. I wouldn't use any special characters. I would not use dashes. I would not use any interesting spellings or words that could be misspelled frequently. There's a lot of just little things, and I talk about it on my blog out of an article where I talk about it. But choosing a domain name, it isn't as crucial as it used to be. So this is what I recommend to a lot of people getting started with a domain name is just go out there and find a domain name that fits with you. It could obviously have a keyword that, revolves around your topic. It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna make or break your blog. If you can't find the domain, if you wanted to do weight loss at home or for moms at home and you can't get the domain, it doesn't mean all is lost. You can find a different domain name, and your domain name doesn't have to be the same name as your blog. It can be similar, like it can just include some of the words. So if your blog is how to make cat costumes, and that's like the title, my blog is how to make cat costumes, but how to make cat costumes is not an available domain, just do cat costumes DIY or like whatever domain name is available that's similar to your blog title. If you're ready to get started with your blog, or if you want to start a blog or learn how to start a blog, go check out the link below this video. I have step-by-step instructions to show you exactly how to get started with your blog today, including how to find a domain, how to choose your domain, how to link up your domain. Literally, it spells it out all for you. So go check out that link. And if you're on mobile, you can get it emailed to you so you can have the instructions when you're ready to follow along on your computer. If you have any questions, guys, leave a comment below this video with your questions about domains or getting started with your blog. I'd love to help you out however I can. Share this video with a friend. Make sure you're subscribed because I've got a lot of videos to help you learn about blogging and how to run your online business. My name's Andy Isom. I'll see you in the next video.